Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about why trading Lonzo Ball or Brandon Ingram would be a huge mistake. With the Lakers looking to make moves this summer to land max-level free agents, the Lakers have been rumored to be looking to sign Chris Paul and LeBron James, as well as trade for Paul George. While a team of Chris Paul, LeBron James, Paul George, and a mix of two more remaining Lakers players would be a really good team, trading away either Lonzo Ball or Brandon Ingram would be a very poor long-term move, and would only force the Lakers back into a rebuild after Chris Paul and LeBron James are gone. It's obvious that Chris Paul and Lonzo Ball would be a strange fit on the court, but it doesn't make any more sense to go after a guy like Chris Paul when he likely only has 2 or 3 more good years left. After those 2 or 3 years, Lonzo Ball might already be the better point guard, and the Lakers would have him for the next decade. The more likely scenario is that Paul George and LeBron James will both sign in free agency, and there will be no Chris Paul. But for Paul George and LeBron James, together they would fill Brandon Ingram's current role, and that might hurt his progression. What's often forgot about Brandon Ingram is that he's developing faster than Paul George did. Paul George won Most Improved in his 3rd season as a 22-year-old and averaged 17 points per game. Brandon Ingram averaged 16 points per game in his 2nd season and will be 21 years old in September. 16 points per game was a huge jump from his rookie season, and the same could happen for Lonzo Ball. During Ingram's rookie year, he almost shot as bad as Lonzo Ball did this season. He shot 40% from the field, 29% from 3, and 62% from the free throw line. Lonzo shot 36% from the field, 31% from 3, and 45% from the free throw line. Even though those are some of the worst shooting percentages of all time as a rookie, we should expect those numbers to improve next season. In every major stat category, Brandon Ingram was better than his rookie season, and that all had to do with having an offseason to work with NBA coaches to improve his game, which helped him last season as he shot 47% from the field, 39% from 3, and 68% from the free throw line. If Lonzo can improve his shooting percentages as much as Ingram, then every other part of his game will open up. For players as young as Lonzo, their rookie season is often a feel-out season, and his was arguably the best one the Lakers have had over the last 4 years. Julius Randle was out for pretty much his entire rookie season with a broken leg. D'Angelo Russell's was pretty good, but he didn't show himself to be nearly as good of a defender as Lonzo. Brandon Ingram also obviously didn't have a great rookie season either. So when you put Lonzo's rookie season next to some of the other Laker lottery selections, he's doing just fine. Sure, he didn't have a breakout season like Kyle Kuzma or Jordan Clarkson, but those guys were older and had 2 or 3 more years of college experience. While Lonzo's rookie season wasn't perfect, it was much better than Brandon Ingram's, which is why Ingram's jump this season should be admired a lot more. Brandon Ingram is often overlooked because he doesn't get the same media attention as Lonzo or Kuzma. It's easy to tag on to Kuzma because he had a great rookie season and came pretty much out of nowhere, but like Lonzo, Ingram is 2 years younger than Kuzma and has plenty of time to get better. Even with how well Kuzma played this season, Ingram arguably had a better season than him. They both averaged the same number of points, Ingram was forced to play make more, and he had to defend some of the best players in the league. Kuzma only really put his attention towards defense at the end of last season when he had to play more wing. Overall, both of them had great seasons, but it's not like the Lakers should stick with Kuzma instead of Ingram just because Kuzma's a rookie and Ingram's a 2nd-year player. What should be looked at is the ages. Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram are both 20 years old and will turn 21 before the end of the year. Kyle Kuzma will be 23 next month. Since he's 2 years older, he had a lot more experience on the basketball floor and in the weight room, which helped him perform right as he entered the league. But because he's older, there's not as much room for him to grow as much as Lonzo or Ingram. Lonzo and Ingram have a lot of raw talent that has plenty of time to be refined, which is why it's important that the Lakers stick by them. In most cases, guys don't become all-stars in their 1st or 2nd season. It takes time, and the Lakers have to be patient with those guys if they want to be good for longer than just a 2 or 3 year period. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more Lakers content, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.